Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get
Finney Smith on Brunson now. Before they had Williams on him.
The former teammates. Brunson fires for three.
Let's take a look at Brunson's. Finney Smith is on him, gives him too much room.
Brunson defended by Daniels. Brunson puts it up and gives the Knicks the lead. 149-148.
That was a crossover to stop and pop. Good contesting by Daniels, but to no avail. Again, the ISO and the devastation.
Well, Khalil wears 6 blocks in a game. It's the 4th rookie to do it in Heat history. We'll tell you who the other 3 are. Pretty play. Brunson checked his rearview mirror, saw a hard cutting, hit him with a perfect bounce pass.
Brunson. He'll dance on Pritchard. Meticulously working his way in to get the ball to go. Oh, he sized him up, probed his way inside, and got it to drop.
Here's another matchup. The other Jalen Brunson likes with Pritchard on him.
Brunson sees an opening, goes inside, draws the foul, shot is good, and one. Brunson continues to battle. 4 to 5 count was awfully quick.
Watch how he sees the opening, penetrates, devastates. Fortuitous bounces, he's at the line.
This game was tied at 105. Now the Pistons are up by 7. Brunson off the window, +1.
draw the foul, quiet the crowd, get a chance.
Tied 108. Brunson with it. Brunson looking for Towns. Towns lays it up and through. Timeout, Darko Rajakovic.
Well, Raptors send a double. Handoff. They double. Bang. Great find. That's just tremendous awareness. What little pitch action, double, and then go back to the guy that pitched it to you. Really well executed.
Well, the number's 36, so the Celtics, if the Magic lose by 37 points, the Celtics are in. As Brunson's going to get another and one opportunity here. I'm not sure New York wants that. This through and make sure Orlando knows who's still in control,
but also
too
who's still in the cup race here. Because
5 on the 24. Brunson flips it inside to Achua.
Court vision of Brunson coming right at you. Yeah, Niang losing pressures back door.
Now it's Duren. Brunson fakes.
Duren has 5 fouls.
Leans under, draws a foul, counted and one. What a tough shot.
Yep, Brunson. Tantalizing, mesmerizing. The fortuitous bounce.
Shot clock at 6. Brunson against Patrick Williams. Drives inside, goes in, looks for the layup. Bank shot is good. It's good. With 4.6 remaining. At least they'll have possession with 4.6, a chance to tie it or go for the win. The Knicks do not have a foul to give.
He could have fouled him anytime out there. Good perseverance by Brunson. He's made the last 2 big shots off the bounce.
Gillespie on the drive. Blocked by Robinson. Ball knocked loose. Robinson throws it ahead to Hart.
Agile, hostile Robinson.
Brunson bounce pass, Bridges reverse, banks it home.
Doing a good job right there. So the dazzling pass, and Brunson the no look to Bridges underneath.
Our Bobo protected.
Kispert's first 3, he's got 11. Brunson, crafty, counted.
If you roll hard, but right here, just a quick spin move against Champagnie, who's a solid defender.
Durham has to use the head fake, folks.
Brunson to Achua, and the slam! And a foul! What a pass from Jalen Brunson. He thread the needle.
But right here, harassing defense. Look at the quickness right there. Durham complaining about not getting fouled. And then exacerbate
with Brunson, Towns, Anunoby, and Hart. Nuggets with Gordon, Porter, Brown, Jokic, and Westbrook. As Brunson gets free inside and loses his shoe.
Russell Westbrook not only get around, he just muscles his way past and able to finish with that right hand, get the foul, lost a shoe. So quick, he stepped out of his shoes.
Well, Grizzlies 25% from the field with 4 turnovers and just 10 points so far. Brunson, crossover, pulls up, hits the 3. Some ooze from the crowd.
Marauding Knicks. Brunson shaking and baking. Yeah, so he's been lethal with the 3 ball.
Towns grabs the rebound.
Previously airball by Kuzma.
Brunson, oh, what a pass inside, and Hart finishes. Brunson threads the needle.
Adding excitement to the Garden. Dishing and swishing in transition this time.
Stanton homered.
These fans are locked in. And count it. Plus the foul.
This guy is just so crafty. He often rejects the screen, right? He elects to go opposite so much. And once he touches the paint, between the footwork, the ability to shade defenders with his frame.
But it's Christmas, and he's got the hair to match, so might as well bring the 3 with him.
Brunson banks it in, plus the foul.
Ryan, he feels like he's a big man.
Yeah.
Even though he's only about 6'2", he's still...
Lillard, the crossover. Kicks it back out, stolen by Brunson.
Lillard now what, 5 turnovers, Mike? 6?
I think he's 6. Brunson drives, layup, count it, and a foul. The Brunson barrage continues.
Getting the Knicks out of their funk, losing 4 of the last 5. Embarrassing loss the last game. Brunson would not let it happen tonight. Invincible, indefensible as he goes to the line for 1 as well.
Here is Brunson. Brunson stops, dishes, what a look.
We're in uncharted territory. Brunson, step back, 3-pointer, got it. Coming off, getting blown out in Game 5 in Boston, right from the opening tip. The Knicks trying to take care of business tonight here at Madison Square Garden.
Now Brunson works against Cade. Battle of star guards there. Jalen Brunson shoots a pass deep to Achua. Hooks off the high glass and hits it. It's 6-4.
Brunson spinning. Lost the handle for a moment. Gathers. Great footwork. And tears the ball away. Beating the shot clock buzzer. In Detroit. Coming up after the break, the Knicks up 16 over Philly. Not much doing here. Westbrook insists his way, and Towns got it cleanly. What a rejection from Towns. Oh, a highlight. Brunson to no look and bridges the reverse.
Wipes it away. That leads to transition. Another great find from Jalen Brunson.
Deuce McBride on the floor for the first time for New York. Anthony Black trying to pick up Brunson. Towns rolls and powers one down. We talked about picture poison, little miscommunication. Karl Anthony Towns here. This is back-to-back finishes here by Catman.
Rebounding numbers in this one, +2 for Detroit. Brunson the crossover, Brunson the drive, flips it up, it's good! And a foul! A circus shot from Jalen Brunson, and the Knicks take a 2-point lead.
And you can see Brunson starting to get his rhythm, starting to understand that timing, that crossover, and then Duran just in a bad spot. Once you know that there's a foul, you got to do whatever you can to not give up an and.
His body's recharged, he's not banged up here in the final 5 games to get fresh for the playoffs. Bullet pass into Anunoby. He thread the needle there.
Foot pass through the defense. See, they don't see the ball and see their man. So OG, an easy opportunity. Man, if I was in college, you'd be headed to the bench after that. Red Hoser would be. It's been a roller coaster ride for the crowd. They've been up and down with each hoop.
It is a hard-fought game, sloppy at times with all the turnovers. Brunson, jump shot, it's good.
The arms. And he goes right into the arms, like we said. Count the bucket and the foul.
Watch your arms. It's about the 5th time he's done it. You see right there, he crosses over. And you're just in a predicament right there, Champagne.
And that's part of the success of the early part of this season for the Warriors is the depth. I mean, Kerr said he's going to play 12 guys. People kind of smirked at that, but so far so good.
Underrated players in the NBA, even though they both were all NBA last year, still feels like they're underappreciated.
Mike, and you mentioned the coach had said the Knicks are arguing too much and not getting back. That was a prime example.
Meanwhile, Brunson unstoppable to start. Already with 7 points and a chance for another three-point play.
Trading, devastating again with the left hand and then going with the right hand off the glass.
This is your defensive backcourt. They do more than just that. But with Jason Tatum out, they've got to give more.
Brunson step back three-pointer.
Let's watch Jalen Brunson work. One-on-one against the big. Just uses that little pullback into his three. Feels easier for Jalen Brunson.
Team has it all. Intensity, fire, competition.
Brunson now against Tobias. Here's the long gun. It goes. Again, nothing but net on that shot.
Two big questions for Minnesota with their offense stand. Can they get Randall going as Bridges inside, sneaking behind the defense?
Position defense at all. They just leave Bridges wide open. Tremendous pass. Knicks.
Well, Tyler, it is the holiday season.
It sure is.
Time to be generous, sharing and caring.
Perfect message on Garden of Dreams night. Brunson, he shared 5 assists today. But
that's an adjustment for Poole, who's a bona fide shooter.
Brunson, Josh Hart, his three-pointer, got it. Knicks spreading the wealth once again.
And Brunson again hell-bent to get to the basket. Hart, the 3 ball, so.
Bridges bounces to Brunson. Jalen Brunson to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. And a foul.
Well, they're still the quickest and maybe the most alert.
Dribble handoff, every screen they set to him.
Brunson pulls up the 3 and nails it. Jalen Brunson.
It's a little easier than he sets his teammate up. But again, you don't have the pick and pop threat. It's Huck Porty who's going to roll.
Oh, good defense from White, but Brunson still looking, falling away, puts it up. That's good. Jalen Brunson does it again. It's a 2-point game. Timeout, Boston.
Get to the opposite side of the floor. Get in the vision of the offensive rebounder. It's one-on-one from here. You got one guy to beat. Oh, I see that fade away.
That's the perfect place to do it along the sideline. Watch the guy let Brunson come left. This time, see, he forces him to a weakness, is right.
Stops the floater, is good, and a foul.
He's made his last 4 after missing his first 5. And again, another opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play. The maestro, the virtuoso off the bounce.
The Silva, who was moved into the starting lineup tonight. Goga Batadze out with an ankle injury, and this is scored a harm there for Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson being able to play angles and score in tight spaces. Look, there was just a slither of space there. Look at this. Changes speed, changes direction, can play angles.
On a Grimes pass intended for Powell. Marshall trying to deny Brunson on the drive with the spin and the shot and the hit. Jalen Brunson. 7-0 run in just over the last minute.
Jalen Brunson in particular looking to take over this ball game.
Brunson one-on-one with Keon Johnson. Towns comes out to help with a screen. Brunson, step back, got it!
It hadn't always been pretty, but here Brunson with that mid-range, that pat.
Brunson one-on-one with Schroeder, working his way down low. Brunson off balance. How did he do it? Jalen Brunson!
Brunson trying to use Achua.
You see a lot of old school basketball, the pick and roll out there tonight.
Josh Hart with his first points.
Brunson trying to get on the books.
Oh, nice feed and the foul. Jalen Brunson, the perfect bounce pass. And Karl Anthony Towns continues his assault on the Bucks.
Team normally defensive player. Watch him. He's behind Towns. Oh, no, it's Green.
1 for 1 instead of zip for zip. Towns back up over his head to Brunson on a drive, gets the deuce.
To Bridges look like they've been playing together for a long time. This exceeded that. And we know that the chemistry between those two will only get better, but look at this.
That was Towns.
Misfiring on that one.
The only guy in the Eastern Conference, Clyde, averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Brunson with the fall away, got it over Abaji.
He's a tenacious defender, excellent rebounder. Shot clock winding down, Brunson double team. Falling away, fires away, gets it to go. His first field goal.
Kyrie Irving, not many guards have the type of footwork here. Look, he's looking at the shot clock. He recognizes, turns away from the defense.
That could happen with the combination of Maxey, George, and Embiid.
And Embiid's only played 19 games. Bridges another basket inside. Brunson with the helper to 36% now. Towns, Raptors trying to make it tough. Brunson with it. Brunson leans back, bucket, good.
The hard playing of the Knicks is taking over, and they are physically dominating the Raptors right now. Raptors trail by 10.
Aggressive, goes to Towns. Can't get it off the glass. Knicks looking to push. Brunson pulls up, knocks down the three.
Three-point shooting, but as all teams do, they go into a slump. Brunson on the fast break. Okay, you're not going to pick me up. Transition three.
Yep, the luster play is taking the crowd out of the game.
Oh, nice pass. Brunson and Bridges connect beautifully.
The team in addition 7 a game, drawing 3 players, and there's the easy opportunity for Bridges.
Range Rover dynamic performance. Range Rover Sport dynamic performance or range from Brunson.
Brunson really hasn't engaged in the game. You should have wanted him to get there.
And they've got other guys that have done work, and there's Brunson, draws the foul.
I'm got up in my big man. Trying to guard Brunson, his change of direction is one thing. His strength.
The Nets head coach, Jordi Fernandez, as Brunson hits and is fouled. The defensive side of their last game against the Celtics felt they were not fighting enough in certain cases. And he told the team that after the game.
This time a porous defense. Brunson hell-bent to get to the hoop.
7 on the shot clock. Brunson launches the 3. Oh. Jalen Brunson.
And the ability on the road to make plays, and they get the Raptors a little off kilter in their screen and roll coverage. He and Bridges get into the 2-man action, and he takes care of business.
Unfold. Don't forget to check out the halftime for details on it. Brunson with the deceleration and the conversion.
And he knows, as soon as I make this stop, boom. Watch that. I mean, come on, just create an angle. He's got to be so crafty. Look at the size of him relative to the guy he attacks and the one who's trying to come behind. I mean,
Benson guarding Brunson. He splits the double. He's fouled, and it goes. Jalen Brunson and 1.
Clutch points only behind Trae Young in the NBA as he splits 2 and 1 and goes to the free throw line.
See, they're doubling Brunson now. There's a double.
In the lane on Harris. Floater is good.
Double him. And right there, he slices right between the double to score. And this time, Schroeder does.
Suggs is matched up against Curry. 2 great competitors. Here's Brunson against Black. Brunson gets into the lane. He got fouled. It'll count. I think Suggs reached in there, and if so, that'll be number 4 on Jalen out of the game.
Watch how quickly Brunson gathers that ball, puts 2 hands on it. There we go.
Bilal sitting down on defense.
Brunson still gets into the paint.
Oh my God.
Floater's good. We're tied at 119.
I believe he reached with that right hand. Let's take a look right here on that quick little reach. And got beat. And you know it. You know he's gonna go left.